dreams in my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' semitone metronome. We ain't home alone.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Hill is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Christie. Then there's Maxey. And it's Levine in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, Chris Middleton is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Vonleh. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Coffey in at the 2 spot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so here is Indiana after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Maxey passes to Levine. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And here is Murray after Jonathan Isaac hitting the 3. Clock at 4. Shot from free throw range. Murray, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Passes it to Isaac. Kick out to Levine. It's back to Hill. Poke loose. Now here's Murray. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Pass to Coffey. There's the screen. That one doesn't drop. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Indiana. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana on D. Now Murray. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Coffey can't get it to go. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead. The pass to Christie. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And again, Chicago, no good. Indiana leading by 5. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Levine, and stolen by Murray. Here's Hachimura. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
It's T-shirt time.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
All right, fans, that was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Siakam outside. Here's Ryder. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Connaughton kicks to Thompson. Pass to Connaughton. No good that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. Ryder, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Connaughton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Yeah, the step back. Murray, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And the rejection by Noel. Russell against Murray. To the paint. Noel passes to Connaughton. A crossover. Diving in.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. He feeds it to Thompson. It's tipped. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Porter inside. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. In the corner, Murray with it. Tries the spin move. He kicks to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Back to Russell. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Murray with the defensive effort. Connaughton passes to Murray. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Yeah, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana, they've got Hill. Levine is out there with Maxey. Then there's Christie, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Outside Jackson. Pass to Maxey. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Here's Middleton. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Middleton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Levine, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a fantastic finish by Zach Levine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Here's Middleton, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that thing.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Pacers also making a change. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Jackson. Knocks it loose and stolen by Murray. And here we go. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Well, something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Murray kicks to Vonleh, takes the 3. That one's not going to go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Isaac misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pulls up. Hachimura, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. He dishes it to Levine. Back to Isaac. On the wing, Levine. 6 to shoot. Maxey passes to Isaac. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Wow, how about the focus from the big man? Jonathan Isaac, comfortable in the paint.
Middleton outside. Back to Murray. From the arc. They get the rebound. Hachimura. And it's sent back by Hill. Hachimura setting the pick for Murray. Over Maxey. Murray, good. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night.
Chicago making some changes. Nerlens Noel checks in for Rui Hachimura. McDaniels comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for DeJounte Murray. Russell passes to Ryder. Knocked loose. It's Russell with the drive. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Connaughton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. That one, no good. Now, here's Porter, guarded closer.
2 minutes.
Here's Alexander Walker. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Coffey. No good on that one. Nice D from Russell.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Ryder. Siakam against Noel. Back to Siakam. Fires from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Coffey. Dishes to McDaniels. Takes it inside. Feeds it to Vonleh. Kicks it to McDaniels. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Porter with it. Now defended by Vonleh. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Wizards. Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Russell. Thompson with the bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal foul.
Bulls making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Josh Jackson's checked in for the Pacers. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Ryder, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line for the
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Chicago now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From the stripe, count it, good. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. Shoots over McDaniel. No good from 11 feet. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front, leading by just 2. And now let's catch it.
Pacers 18.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes.
Okay, time to shift. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got DeJounte Murray. Vonleh's out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Indiana ball.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. There's the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. And they pick up 2. Pacers trail by 4. Maxey passes to Hill. Vonleh with the rebound. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And it's Hachimura penetrating. Christie with the rebound. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Hill, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Bulls, another 3.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Christie kicks to Levine from past the arc.
Indiana foul. That's his first personal foul.
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Isaac with the steal. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hachimura. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Middleton leading the charge. Pacers trail by 7. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
And the Bulls with another miss.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Maxey passes to Hill. They get a hand on it. Now, here's Maxey. Inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
2 shots.
Pacers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Pacers. He hits the second from the line. Murray with it. He's got 9. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Murray. And he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Good work there as it goes. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Isaac outside to the middle. Here's Maxey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. Over Porter. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. Isaac left side. Hill trying to break free. Isaac misses. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. It'll be his second foul of the game. Noel's checked in for Hachimura. Hyder's checked in for Indiana. Russell comes in for Maxey. Chicago leading by 8. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Pacers also changing it up. Pascal Siakam comes in for Isaac, and it's Jackson in for Zach LaVine. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Passes to McDaniels. Thompson with it. He kicks it to McDaniels. Murray against Russell. And they double up Murray. And the Bulls with another miss.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Porter passes to Ryder.
2 minutes remaining.
And Thompson sends it back.
2 minutes.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Jackson. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Some solid defense there from Jackson. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here is McDaniel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it goes down 2 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Pass to Murray. Here's McDaniels. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Going inside. Fader on the way. The Pacers pull it in. Ryder's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Back to Russell. Stolen by Thompson. Murray with it. He's picked up by Russell. Out left to the wing. The pass to Noel. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Remains Chicago.
So both teams making some changes here.
Pacers substitution.
"19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here is Russell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
D'Angelo Russell.
And so Russell hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Coffey. 1 second left. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
It's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Bulls leading by 8. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Zach LaVine, Isaac out there with Christie. Then there's Hill, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
At the line for the Bulls, Amir Coffey. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 10-point game. Christie the pass to Hill. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Coffey. To the inside. Connaughton. And it's sent back by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
The Bulls making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. Maxey's checked in. Spins. 4 on the shot clock. Murray, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Maxey passes to Isaac. To the left wing. Launches it. Unable to get that one.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
With the drive, Coffey passes to Vonleh. Here's Coffey. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Coffey's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LaVine can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray outside. Middleton outside. Looking to get it going. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Thompson, he's checked in for Vonleh. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, David, thanks. For 3, Middleton, and the Bulls another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Maxey. Right here. To the left side wing. Kicks to Hill. Stolen by Thompson. Murray finds Middleton. Here's Thompson. He's guarded by Hill. Thompson misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Coffey. Clock at 6. The feed to Thompson. Pacers with the rebound. Hill's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Levine dishes to Hill. It's stolen by Hachimura. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Conley's checked in for the Bulls. And a change for the Pacers. Russell, he's checked in for Maxey.
For the Pacers.
Now Murray. Middleton outside. Murray sets a screen for Middleton. Ball's knocked loose. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton.
2 minutes.
Coffey passes to Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Here's Christie. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luggables.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And Murray, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeJounte Murray.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Russell against Murray. Over Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Chicago, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Murray. Good on both. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for the Bulls. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Right side, Russell. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control operating for.
Yeah. I'm a city girl, it's only right that I act.